Alrighty, Super Benny here. It is Video Games Pickups 21. We're back, 500 subscribers, and yeah, back with a really big pickup video. We've got a lot of games to get through today and to talk about. We've got all different systems. We've got GameCube, Xbox Original, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Snes, Game Boy, you name it. We've got some absolute awesome retro games to talk about today. I've also picked up a couple of little DVDs. So yeah, let's get into the main one first. This completes a subset for PlayStation 4. Now, I've been after this one for quite a while. I waited a month or so, just been playing through a lot of games, finally been able to complete a lot of games as well, as I've been talking about on the channel. So yeah, by doing that, I've been able to pick up this for an extra £10 less. But yeah, it is the Capcom Fighting Collection 2. Yeah, absolutely buzzing for this. I'm a big fan of fighting games. This is a big hit for me because I love the Dreamcast games as well and that kind of thing. This has 8 games on there, so for £40 I've got, it's a bargain for some of these. I've got Capcom vs SNK, Capcom vs SNK 2, Capcom Fighting Evolution, Power Stone 2, absolute classic games, Project Justice, Plasma Sword, which is so highly underrated, a good hidden gem on there, Alpha 3. The cool thing with this as well, it comes with the little comic book. With the other fighting collections too, depending on which region, you might get a little cool comic book as well. A nice little addition in there. As I say, this completes a little bit of a subset for the PlayStation 4, which again, there's probably these little sort of collections on here. I love them for the PlayStation 4 because you get a load of games onto one disc. So there's probably about 40 odd games here across these little subset here. So Capcom Fighting Collection 2 with the Capcom vs SNKs on there. This is really cheap. You can find Street Fighter Anniversary Collection, Street Fighter 2s, the Alpha Series 1, 2 and 3, Street Fighter 3, Double Impact, Street Fighter Third Strike. Awesome games. Love Third Strike, as you know. This is the Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection. So you've got X-Men versus Street Fighter, the Marvel vs. Capcom, and Marvel vs. Capcom 2, which are super cool, and the Punisher, which itself is a super expensive game, but awesome to have onto all of these. Now, the original Capcom Fighting Collection here. You've got Darkstalkers, Vampire Slayer, Puzzle Fighter, Street Fighter 2 as well on there. Yeah, fantastic games. As I say, these are really expensive on the Sega Saturn, Sega Dreamcast. You're talking thousands and thousands of pounds of games, but you can get these literally for £40. And this cool little subset of all of these here. So many fighting games onto one modern console. Play it on your HD big TV. Yeah, absolutely buzzing. So yeah, happy to pick that up. That was a very modern release. I wanted to finally get into the collection, and it really adds to the library of games that we have on PlayStation 4 and can just pick up and play. So yeah, buzzing about that. Some more little pickups. I've been picking up sort of games. I'm going to a big trip to Spain in the next sort of month. We're going to go to a lot of shops in Madrid and try and find some awesome retro games. So I'm taking stuff over there to trade and see what we can do. We've got Streets of Rage 2 and yeah, really good condition, very cheap. I think that was about sort of £20, £25 for a bargain. I do believe that goes for over €125, so the trading value for that should be pretty spicy. I did pick up this for myself. This is Bomberman Generation. Picked this up for £15, very cheap. It comes with the manual and the disc. Yeah, I'm in kind of two kind of minds about this one. I do love Bomberman, but it is the GameCube, so I don't really play GameCube that very much. So we'll see about that one. This one, been doing a bit of research on sort of some of these old sort of street ball games. This has come up in price recently. NBA Street Volume 2. Now this is right up my alley because I love NBA 2K Street Ball actually on the Xbox original. I do put the projector and do put the old Xbox OG on that, and I do love picking up for the Xbox OG. This is pretty cool because it's kind of street ball. It's from the EA Sports big range that did a lot of the FIFA Streets and NFL Streets, which are good fun sort of millennium sort of 2000 games. This one does have Michael Jordan on here, Dr. J, features some awesome soundtracks. When you load it up, it comes with Pete Rock and CL Smooth as the opener. Now, if you do love hip-hop, yeah, that's an absolutely classic tune. So yeah, nice little find. I'm really chuffed to bits to add that collection. I think I'm going to be playing that this weekend, I think. So yeah, one I'm definitely happy to put into my personal collection and add in here. Another one that I've added into my personal collection, I've kind of bought and resold this a couple of times, but I thought I'd get it back in. I've been playing the Uncharted series recently, Uncharted Legacy of Thieves collection on PlayStation 5. Yeah, just to pick up the Uncharted 3 Special Edition. It's a really cool one for the PlayStation 3. Nice little sort of little journal. He normally carries around a little journal in the game, so it's a little cool sort of memento of Uncharted. Just really good fun action games. So yeah, just to bolster up my PlayStation 3 collection that I previously sold on most of them, but just getting a few classics back in there. This is a really cool one to find if you do. Yeah, some more things for the Spain trip now. Yeah, these are all for the Spain trip. Got this one very cheap, £30, boxed. Has the manual. We've got Spider-Man and X-Men Arcade's Revenge. I've checked out some of the gameplay of this. Doesn't look super fantastic, but hey, it's old school 90s X-Men and Spider-Man. So yeah, that's probably going to be right up sort of the street in Spain. They love sort of Snes games over there. What else did I picked up some more Zelda cheap ones from Vinted. Phantom Hourglass, £15. That should trade in really nice. We've got Zelda Spirit Tracks as well. This was a good price as well, £20. Usually goes for about 30-40 odd as well. So yeah, cool little items to sort of trade in. I saw Kirby very cheap as well, so I thought you can't go wrong with Kirby. Everyone loves sort of Kirby. So some unique things and cool things that I think Spanish collectors will love. I've got F-Zero. It's not quite sealed. It's got like an imperfection here because of its age. The glue's come undone. But you know, considering for its age and for the normal price of an F-Zero, I think that'll be a bit interesting to send over there. So yeah, F-Zero, I think that was about sort of £20, £25. And a bit of a strange one here. I've got Ultraman for the Snes. Bit of a beat 'em up, but the reason I got it, it's kind of like Japanese cheesy cartoons, that kind of thing. So I think for those both video game collectors and the Japanese lovers over there, I think in Spain they'll love it. So quite a lot of large things. I'm just kind of building up for a bag to take with me. I'm going to review it probably in the next pickup video because I've got a really big hitter that finally came after the Yodel disaster of, I've been waiting 6 weeks. Basically, I ordered, I believe it was the Clair Obscure Expedition 33 Lumineer edition. Really, really fantastic. But that got stolen. Had to wait 4 weeks to try and get a delivery from Yodel. 2 weeks to get a refund from Vintage. So it's been a bit of a 6-week saga. But I've already got my big hitter. It's arrived. I'm just waiting for 1 or 2 more bits. We'll do a full review of what we're taking with us to Spain before the big video game pickups in Video Games Pickups 23, which will be dropping in August. So yeah, the next one will be the big hitter, a review of the games that we're taking over there. Yeah, so I'll just show you one more thing as well. It's not kind of video game related. But, you know, sometimes I do like to collect sort of old school DVDs and that kind of stuff, just so I can have a little sort of personal library when I come home. I want to chill, just watch some cheesy 80 films, or some anime. I've got like Bleach as well. I picked up The Simpsons. I've got Simpsons 7, 8, 9 and 10. Now, the new Simpsons 20 and 30, really, really absolute garbage, but these are kind of the funnier ones when Simpsons was actually kind of funny. So yeah, just got 4 seasons there that are quite funny and just something to chill and relax to. As I say, you have to sign up to these new platforms like Disney and whatever these days. So yeah, for I think that was a tenner for all those 4 seasons, so yeah, I'm going to probably enjoy just watching some old classic Simpsons on there as well. So yeah, let me know what you think of the pickups. Yeah, quite a variety, but yeah, I'm chuffed to bits to complete the subset with the Capcom Fighting Collection. Yeah, chuffed to bits with Capcom Fighting Collection 2, one of my favourites at the minute. And I have hours of fun playing through all of those. But it's just so cool to have so many unique games on these. And the PlayStation 4 has loads of cool collector's editions on sort of one disc on loads of the games. So yeah, love collecting for the PS4. And yeah, really looking forward to finally finishing off these pickups and doing my tour of the retro game shops in Madrid very, very soon in the next sort of 3 weeks. So exciting times ahead for the channel. Thank you as always, and we'll see you in Video Games Pickups 22. Take care.
Controller in my hand, screen glowing blue. The world can wait, I've got quests to pursue. Pixels dance like a city at night. Button taps, my heartbeat feels just right.